You know, it's helpful that we got them some minutes the other night, that they didn't have to play big minutes. You know, that always helps. But, you know, you go into the game and, I don't know, maybe they play 40 tonight and we got to try to win this game and then worry about your back-to-back the next day.
Coach's offensive execution really stand out by the second unit the other night.
Yeah, second unit was good. You know, they ran plays, they passed the ball, they hit the open guys. They're kind of looking for who the hot guy was. So, you know, they played well all year long, even from training camp on. So, you know, we need them to give us a big lift tonight, just like we need them every night.
Coach, you've seen KP string together 3 games here where he's been over 20 points for the first time in his career. Is there something different that you're seeing from him, or is it more that you're seeing his teammates finding him, or kind of a combination of the both?
Well, it's a combination. I think last year when I watched him, obviously we just played against him the 2 times, but he seemed like he'd drive a lot and then throw kind of a wild shot up, and that might have been because of strength. He got knocked off his positioning. I don't see that this year when he drives. He's been pretty solid, so I think his strength that he worked on over the summer helped him. You know, he's making his shots. I think guys are looking for him. They know that he can get a shot. If he gets the ball anywhere in the lane, you know, he should be able to get a good shot off. He's so tall. So I think it's a combination of all those things happening. Guys, you know, when you find hot guys, you saw Carmel got hot the other night. You know, they're just throwing them the ball. KP's the same way.
Jeff, fair to say that when Porzingis gets a mismatch, you got the team on high alert to get him?
Well, yeah, one night we had a rough time doing it when they switched small guys onto it, but we went over a couple things. Hopefully they'll get better at that. When teams try to switch that, we have to be able to take advantage when, you know, they may not put like tonight they might put Marcus Smart on him, you know, just to get into his legs, keep him shooting threes. That's when we got to go in the post and get him to mismatch there. KP's learning, you know, his moves. The big guys our coaches are working with him on that. And again, he's got the capabilities to go inside and outside. So that's a big advantage.
I think last year when Stevens put Smart on, that was the first time anyone really did that. Does he kind of have to prove that?
You know, obviously, if he proves it, teams will be less likely to do it. But you know, he's still working at that. You know, he's a young player. He's hasn't been put in that situation a lot. You know, we try to do it in practice some when we're working on switching. But you know, for the most part, I think he's going to get to a point where the game slows down. It doesn't matter if there's a little guy on you, and you know, if you rush it, that's what they want. You try to put it on the ground, that's what they want. Just take your time, turn, pivot, take a look, hold the ball high, and just shoot it. You know, and part of that is getting in a good position to receive the ball. You know, you don't want to catch it out at 18 feet. Catch it at 12 feet, it'll be unstoppable.
Coach, even though the Celtics right now currently struggling missing 2 of their starters, what challenges do you still see facing this team?
Well, they still score the ball. You know, they cut hard, they move hard, they come flying off those screens. Isaiah in pick and rolls is always a problem. So, you know, they're a team. When a team's down and lost a couple of games, you know they're going to come out fighting. They're going to come out scratching, clawing, whatever they need to do to get a win. And our guys have to know that. And I think they know they're in for a good battle tonight.
You've coached a lot of high-paced teams. How do you have teams that run constantly on offense be able to maintain their energy on defense?
Well, you know, that's part of that's conditioning. You know, part of that is the mentality of wanting to do it. So, you know, I don't think with our team we may have a tale of kind of 2 teams. Our first team will, Derek will push it, and we'll get a better pace hopefully than they've had in the past couple years with the main group. But then our second group with Brandon Jennings, those guys can really run and get up and down the court. So, you know, our speed will probably come more from that second group.
Do you teach guys to like pace themselves throughout the games, anything like that?
Someone to pace themselves? Who would do that? No.